stupid. Are you deaf? I told you not to leave the house. What do I even pay you for?
I only go to see great things in the world.
I'll show you great things when I go kooky on you. Now get home. My wife is waiting for you with work.
Well, I best get going. I have Ruth to look after. Good morning, Mr. Proctor.
Oh, I almost forgot how strong you were, John.
What's going on here, Abby?
Oh, that's she just being silly.
I was cruising down the road to Salem this morning. The town is speaking of greasers, Abby.
Oh, jeez. We were only dancing. When my uncle showed up at the club, she just got scared, that's all.
You're reckless, aren't you? You'll be thrown in jail before you're 20.
Please, John, give me a soft word.
No, Abby, I'm done with that.
You come all this way just to see a sailing girl fly?
I came all this way to see what trouble your uncle is making now. Put it out of your mind, Abby.
I wait for you every night, John.
I never gave you hope to wait.
I have something better than
I will not be coming for you no more.
this is surely a bit.
You know me better.
I know you get nervous whenever I'm around. Or was I dreaming? Your wife fired me. Don't act like it was you. You loved me then and you love me now.
That's the most wild thing to say.
A wild thing will say wild things, John, but it's not so wild to think that I've seen you since she fired me.
I hardly left my home after 7 months.
I know your heart and how it longs to see me. I've been at my window watching you. Do you deny that?
I may have looked up.
I know you, John, and I cannot sleep. I dream and hope that you'll walk through my door.
Child,
How dare you call me child?
I may have thought of you from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I even reach you. Wake up, silly girl. We've never touched.
But we did, John.
We did not, Abigail.
It's amazing how such a strong man could let such a sickly...
You speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She is ruining my reputation. She's spreading rumors about me. She's a cold and spiteful woman, and you've been to her. You let her.
Are you cruising for a bruising?
I looked for the John Proctor who took me from my sleep and put love in my heart. You love me, John Proctor, and you still do. Betty, what's wrong?
What's troubling her? What's troubling you? Stop shouting.
Betty, what are you doing to her?
She heard you singing and she woke up screaming.
The song. She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
No, God forbid. Abigail, please go run to the doctor and tell him what's happened. Hurry!
Mark it as a sign. Mark it. That is a sign of the greasers. My mother told me about this when he cannot bear to hear the name of.
Rebecca, please go to her. We are lost and she cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
What have you done?
What is this, Rebecca?
Miss Nurse, will you go to Ruth and try to wake her?
She will wake on her own. I am a mother to 11 and a grandmother of 26. I have seen all the silly games they play. She'll wake when she's tired of it. Do not worry.
And that's the truth of it, Rebecca. This is not a game, Rebecca. My Ruth is sick. She cannot eat.
Perhaps she is not hungry yet. I hope you're not going to go look for greasers. There's talk in the church that greasers are among us. I hope they are wrong.
Then tell them they are wrong. Did you consult with the police before you talked to Hale?
He is not coming to look for greasers.
Then what is he coming for? There are children dying in the village, mister. This town is not a plaything, Mr. Putnam. Did you call a meeting before you? I'm tired of meetings. We do not need any more meetings.
Be calm, John. Mr. Pears, I think it'd be best to send Reverend Hale right back to Beverly when he arrives. It'll only set us to arguing, and we need peace this year. We need to rely on the doctors and to keep on praying.
The doctor is baffled, Rebecca.
Then we must rely on God then to help us through this. There is danger in looking for greasers, and they will harm anyone who comes into contact with them. They will end this game when they tire of it, and that is that.